Hey, paisanos, it's the stream time again. It's gonna be some more UFO 50. Let's get straight to it. Uh, and let's just get that out of the way there. So, we have gotten Cherry on all 12 of our first games so far. Moving on to Mooncat. It's a platformer. Jump and dash through forests, caves, and mountains in search of the egg. Just adjust some things here. Okay. Alright, looking good. Okay, so we've got move A and B are move as well. Up, down, left, right, A and B are all move. Conceived as a spiritual sequel to Barbuta, Thorson Peter spent nearly 2 years perfecting it. Ooh, spiritual sequel to Barbuta. I am going to like this. Yeah, it is pretty freaking incredible how much this, how much content this game has. I absolutely agree, Chug Iron. Let's get started. Mooncat. So this is going to be another, Zelda-like thing. I have no idea what this P1 and P2 input thing is, A and B. Let me just look at the terminal real quick here. Bar2.ufo. Yeah, it's even given the name like Barbuda 2. Alright, we're going to jump straight in and see what the heck is going on. Okay. Okay. What the heck? Oh! Interesting. So, if I push any direction on the D-pad, I move left. If I push A or B, I move right. If I hold both of them down, it's a jump. This is different and unique. Anyway, I'm falling down through the galaxy. Okay, yeah, this is weird. This is going to be a bit to get used to. This control scheme. Okay, so we can jump up here. There's this glowy orb following me around for some reason. Okay. Got like little capsule things, sort of background elements down there. Ooh. Okay. So if I push both buttons in the air, I do this slam. Okay. Things are occurring. I am loving how bizarre this is and inexplicable. Yeah, I am absolutely loving this. Okay, I can like do a flip in the air by like multiply tapping the same thing. I can dash. Okay. So I can air. I can also ground dash by double tapping one of the sides. Yeah, so if I back dash in the air, I do like this weird flip. Or I do like that forward dash. Oh man, this is so weird! Like, just the controls. It's so weird. If I, like, dash into things... Okay, I die. Like that. And then... Okay, so this is like... this is like this interesting dreamscape kind of thing that we're looking at here. Oh. Man. Okay. So let's wait for that thing to move away. Yeah, this is like designed to be a dream sort of thing. Did that just... Okay, when I slam the ground, it causes some things to shake up. Yeah, some things, like, get shaken. Okay, mushroom is bouncy. This makes sense. Wait, dang it. Okay. And that sends me back here. So there's no, like, indicator for lives or anything, so I'm just going through... Okay. God, this is, like, just... Words do not do justice to how weird the controls of this game are, and how much that, like, throws things off. Okay, and you can run if you continue holding the button after you do a dash. Okay. Yeah, just looking at this, you'd think, oh, it's a normal platformer. You just, you're moving around. But again, any direction on the D-pad moves me left. A and B move me right. And you need to... Like, I effectively only have 2 buttons. And they're on the opposite sides of the controller. And they're... Yeah, because they're not the directions that you expect. This is so weird and good. I don't know why that bounced me to the left there. But, I mean, I seem to have no limit to lives or anything. It just kicks you back to the start of the scene. So... Okay. Alright, so yeah, that mushroom bounces you either always to the left or backwards. So let's give it a moment. If I did like this, okay, that always bounces you to the left, it seems. Okay, so I can't use that to get up onto the right there. But then what do I do here? I'm like... Okay, yeah, that doesn't work. God, this is so bizarre. And like, just the aesthetic, this play... Okay, I can kill the spider thing, but then it comes back. So maybe that's what I'm supposed to do, is, like, bounce on top of the spider or something? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright. Then... Not quite. Okay. Yeah, this, like, the figuring out this game is entirely going to be about just working out the controls. Because and that's one of the things that I love about this pack so much, which is, I know is not going to be something that a lot of people are going to like about it. The fact that it doesn't tell you stuff. The fact that it is all about figuring the game out. Like, oh. Hello, Lore Solver. Yeah, I am not going to even think about trying to find secrets. I am trying to find how the game works as a baseline, and that is... I am loving this already. So yeah, just like the controls of this are so weird and great, and just like figuring this out is so great so far. So, if I like... Yeah, so I figured out that I can do this to get up here. Oops. Like, it's going to constantly throw me off that even pushing right on the D-pad moves me to the left. Yeah, like, this, Again, I was just saying, like, this feels like a dream in, like, so many ways, which is so great. Okay, so that didn't, I thought I saw a little, the two skulls there by the flower and thought maybe that was indicating something, but... Boop, boop. Okay. So, I guess maybe I have to jump off of the spider here to... No, that sent me to the left still. Okay. Doot, doot. Dash command in the air does another dash thing. So let's see. Yeah, I feel like there might be a way to get across here. With... Oops. I don't suppose I can just, like, no? Okay, I cannot leave. Because just like, yeah, finding the basic way through is going to, require a lot of exploration, a lot of figuring things out. So, right now, I am just, like, looking around. I'm just looking around, trying to figure things out, trying to understand what's going on. I would like to get up here, I imagine, and continue along there. But every time I bounce on... Okay, no, you can't... Okay, I was just doing it wrong. I swear, I tried bouncing on that mushroom a bunch of times, and every time I did, it sent me to the left. So I guess I was just pushing... I was holding buttons wrong or something, but... Okay. So now I understand. That's going to happen a couple of times in this, I'm sure, where I end up getting myself confused just because the basic controls of this game are so freaking weird that understanding what is even happening, I'm going to misunderstand things now and again, which is fine, because then I'll figure it out after a little bit. So, okay, there we go. Okay. And I come through here, and I can do like this, and I can do like this, and let's just wait a little bit for these things, and come up here. Okay. I got through that cave scene. Alright. This is like a little transition area. Feels like there might be something hidden there, but we're just gonna move along. Some kind of... Okay. For a moment I thought that might be like a boss fight of some sort, but nope, we're just in another foresty outdoor scene. Okay, and I can bounce across this stuff. I can kill the lips. It's important to know that you can murder lips. Okay. And it doesn't look like you can slip through that gap or anything. Okay. Okay. Yep. Oh! Okay, your slam can knock over some enemies. Okay, but you can slide through the gap if you're on the same level. Okay. Can I... Nope, nope. Okay. I need... No, this was the way to go. Ooh, swimming. Okay. Okay, we are swimming now. The bouncing momentum is inconsistent. I mean, the momentum so far feels kind of fairly consistent to me overall, but... I mean, I'm still so flabbergasted just by the basics of the game and how it works. Yeah, this definitely deserves its own stream. We'll see how long this is. God, this is so good. Alright, so let's sink down a bit. Get below there. Slip up here. Okay. So, underwater here, yeah, pressing both buttons doesn't do anything. It's just tapping directions. Get up here. Okay. Okay. Don't suppose I can, Alright, and yeah, that just resets me now. Trying to go back in the water. Okay. So... cannot quite get up there like that. Okay. Okay. Need to play the game 3 times before we want the secret message legit. Okay. Oop. Oop. Okay, so I cannot slam down on these fireball things. I have to jump over them. Okay. Okay. Oops. Okay. Oop. Oop. Nope, nope. Okay. Okay. Yeah, these platforms that you pass through when you slam down. Okay. Let's wait for you to jump down here and take you out. Okay. Let's get up here. All the way up here. Alright. Okay, and those are not an enemy that you can slam on. Okay. And just slip under you. Going, keep going. Whoops. It's okay. Everything's fine. There, and get over there, and let's dash across here. Okay. We have birds. We have video game birds. Alright. Okay. Oop, dang it. Wasn't expecting that to still exist. Okay, so sprites remain existent off-screen. Okay. It's going to... No, no, no. Should have tried dashing over, air dashing over that. It's okay, we're learning. Mooncat and Barbuda are the only 2 games in the collection that have no cheat codes. Interesting. Hey. Okay. Boop. Okay. Wasn't expecting you to take off there. I was kind of hoping I could try to use it to bounce and get up there, but it's fine. No, 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 no. Yeah, the direction after you bounce is a little awkward just because it's based on what button you are still holding, because you have to do both buttons to do the slam, and it seems sometimes if you're holding both buttons still, it doesn't seem to go always the way that I want it to. So let's just sort of... Nope. Okay. Wait for you to do that, and then like that, and then like that. Okay. And there we go. There we go. Oh boy. Full of eyes. Whoops. Didn't mean to keep running there. It's fine. It's fine. There's no penalty for falling. It's just resetting the scene. Unless, like, getting Cherry requires you to clear it without ever dying or something, but that would feel a little weird. Alright, we'll get down here. Hop, and slam to stop there, and hop, and get out of here. Okay. Hop, nope. Explode. Oop. Oop. Okay, hop, hop. Whoops, forgot that it would slam down through there. Whoops. It's fine. Ooh. Still have a secret message in Avianos. Probably do another secret stream. Yeah. I am speeding through chapter 3. Okay. We did not name the Yoshi Compunik. We came up with a name together. I mean, you'll see it when it comes up. Yep. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, doot. Doot. Oop. Okay, okay. Doot, doot. Okay, alright, good. Up, up, up. Run through here. Okay. Let's wait for that. Up. No. Oh, okay. Roll. Alright. Get up here. Roll. Slide under there. Okay. Okay. Alright. Good, good. Slam through here. Slam through here. Slam through here. Anything notable over here? Doesn't look like it? Okay. Gonna wait for the eyeball? Yeah, okay. So then we do like so. Uh-oh. Oop, okay. Alright, I'm definitely glad Cherry requirement has nothing to do with deaths. Boop. Alright, so we have ghosts. If I just sort of run under you there, and then get out, and just sort of run away from a ghost. Yeah, I think bouncing over here is gonna be... Nope, nope. Screwed that up. Okay. Yeah, because even if I were to go, like, above there and roll under, that would be awkward. Okay. So go under the ghost. Up here. Up here. Yep. Okay. Alright. Boop. Okay. And slip here. Boop. Let's get under here. Alright, those eyes come together and die like that. So I want to do something like this. There we go. Alright. Slip through there. Okay. Just gonna wait for this spider-like thing to move out of the way. Get over there. Okay. Alright, we have a door. Okay, good, good. Okay. Woo! Alright, we have laser guns. Okay. Alright. Alright, so they do have a limited range. Okay. Right over here, get up here. Hop. Hop. Dash. Okay. I mean, we very well might play this game together. Like, it's not going to be anytime soon, is the thing. It would definitely be, like, after a while. If we, like, I would maybe come back to this after some amount of time to do, like, a multiplayer thing of stuff. And, like, the control scheme, yeah, Nick, I don't think would enjoy dealing with the control scheme, but definitely, like, the aesthetic, I think Nick would really like. And just, like, the design of things and the way that everything is very dreamlike, conceptually, from a game design standpoint, I think Nick would like this, if maybe, yeah, maybe not necessarily trying to play it. Okay. Up. Get over here. Okay. Up. Up. Nope. Up there. Okay. Up there. Up there. Up there. And let's just let that sit for a moment. And get up here. Okay. I'm up here. I'm going to need to use that thing. Bounce like that. Can I? Yeah, I can theoretically get up there, because that feels like there's going to be something up there. Some kind of secret thing if I'm up here or something. No? Okay. Just always feels weird if there's like a little corner that you don't ever need to go to of an area. Okay, okay. Okay, just continue. Alright. We have... This is definitely a boss fight of some sort. Whoops. Okay, there we go. That was a much longer jump than I thought it was going to be able to do. Okay, okay. Awkward. Awkward, but I can do this. Doot. Yep, yep. Oop. So yeah, the safe way is to, like, always get behind it. And just come at it once per time that it crosses the screen. Then it's gonna jump soon. Yeah. Dang. Okay. So yeah, it goes pretty dang far. Let's see. Requires doing something at the final boss just before beating the game, you say? Okay. Okay. Oop. Now you're gonna jump there, and yeah, I should be able to... Dang it! Okay. Yeah, this is hard. Just, again, the distance that you have to go in order to jump, you do need to charge up your jump a little bit. Man. I Again, this is really good. Just... like, forcing you to use awkward controls really reinforces the dreamlike aesthetic of everything. Boop. Okay. Boop. Okay. Is that it? Alright, that's it. Okay, and we have egg. It's the same egg from Barbuda. There's nothing in the egg but slime and miasma. As the compound oozes down the sides of the egg, a thought arises. Could there be another? So that was gold. And yeah, we just gotta go again. There's input A and B. So it was on input B to start with. Should I switch to input A? Does that involve, do I have to do both of them? Or is input A just making it more classic platformer type controls? I'm going to real quick go back to the library and read what the cherry requirement is, just to see it. Found all 3 eggs. Okay. I have seen 21 of 42 levels. Okay. Don't need input A. Okay. So yeah, keeping it on input B just because the weirdness of it. Okay, I now have a different color character. So yeah, I just need to beat the game again. Presumably twice more. And presumably it's going to be slightly different levels. I'm just checking my controls, seeing if there's anything different, weird, notable. So I can't get back up there. Yeah, this is what I did before. I fell down here. And yeah, we have this weird embryo thing. Find the other 2 eggs, you need to find warps. Okay. So, I feel like... yeah, alright, so I'm back to having this red character, so I may have already screwed up there. I'm going to reset real quick, go back to up here, and give a look around some more. So... yeah. No, you're fine. Okay. Alright. Because I'm looking at what's going on here and seeing, like... there's... some way... there's going to be some way to get across there. Perhaps. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. Just yellow in tutorial for some reason. Okay, yeah, that again reinforces the very dreamlike aesthetic of it. I should probably move my camera up here so that I'm not blocking an area where my character is at the start. I was so, like, intrigued by everything going on here that I didn't think to make sure that my camera was in a good spot. Alright, so... let's just look around here a bit. So there's kind of like shadow of a bird thing there. So if I go across there, this puts me in a spot that I wouldn't otherwise be in. No? Nothing, nothing of note there? Okay. Alright. Alright, so there's something in this zone that I need to find. I'm up here. Yeah, okay. That seems pretty clear. All right. Oop. Okay. Oop. All right, all right. Just panicked a little bit, running away from stuff. It's fine. Doot, 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 boop. Oops. Everything is fine. Do you do? All right. Hi. Let's kind of wait for that to pass. Okay. Boop. Push past there. Whoop. Okay. Get warp. Alright, we seem to have skipped past a couple of stages. We skipped past that cave area, but we're back in familiar territory. Boop. Boop. Aha! Okay. Okay. Boop. 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 Yeah, I thought I saw that, that looked a little interesting, that background thing. Yep. I missed it. Oops. You. Just wait for you to stop. Okay, okay. Do. Alright. So, I might need to die and reset the stage. Because I don't think I can get up there again. Yeah, gonna go ahead and, just needed to do it backwards. Okay. Oops. Okay. 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 Boop. Just gotta dodge this flame-spitting lips. Alright, alright. Whoops. No. Okay. So, let's just get over here. Knock you down. Come up here. Make our way across all of this. Okay. Alright, got another one of these evil wizard things. Slammed too early. Okay. Can I just, no. Just running across there does not work. I'm under here. Up here. Dash like that. Okay. Dang it. Alright, alright. Yes, I can definitely chill for now, dodging all of this fire. Okay. Okay. Just wait for this. Get up here. Crap. Okay. Whoops. Nope, nope. Okay. Dang it. Yeah, I know. I'm just, I'm joking. Hey, okay. Okay, and get up here, and stop there, and let's take the upper route here. Roll, hop that, okay. Let's wait for that, and hop this, okay. And hop this, and wait for that, and hop it, okay. And down here, and I can duck under. No, that was grass. Okay, it's fine. Boop. Splash. Okay. Another. Okay, so you do go clip far enough into the wall that you can touch the spikes there. Okay. All right. Sink down some. Okay. Okay, which area is going to be easier? Probably here. Okay. Okay. Giant eyeballs, you say? Alright. There. Hop over here, roll past you. Okay. Get under here. Alright, gonna need to hop on this. Bop. Okay. Roll over you. Roll there. Alright. Feels like there might be something hidden up there above, but this area has a secret, but we'll see it later. Yeah, again, I imagine it's something above there. So... not sure how I could, like, manipulate anything. Yeah, not sure how to get up there. These gray rocks, do they have anything going on? No, they're just like a background thing. Unless I already screwed something up and absentmindedly killed something here and didn't use it. Is it, is this gonna be like where the, okay. Oops. Dang. Accidentally screwed my movement up there. Okay. 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 Just gotta get back there. It's fine. Everything is fine. Oops. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Everything is still fine. Boop. Boop. Okay. Doot. Okay. Roll. Okay. Alright. Ah! I see. I see. Okay. Okay. So I take it that if I wasn't taking these warps, it would send me back onto the path to, like, the first egg. Okay, and then we've got door. And we have a different area of this high-tech zone. So, okay. So yeah, I can knock them down, and then, like, they scurry about, and they'll just fall into the pit. Okay. But might be better to just run past for now. Yeah, if you didn't take the secret, you'd be on the green egg path again. Okay. Okay. Little dangerous there, but it's fine. Boop. Dang. Okay. Boop. Okay. Boop. Boop. Okay. Boop. Boop. Dang it. Okay, so I needed to slam there to, stop jumping over. Okay. Oop. Okay. Again, weird control scheme. Really throwing me off, but I'm mostly used to it. Doot. Okay. Doot. 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 Alright, get out of here. Okay. And ghost boss. Okay. Okay. Ooh, a splitting boss. Okay, this is gonna be weird. Oop, nope. Alright. Just that. Boop. Boop. Phew. Yeah, okay. Things getting a little tough here. so I probably want to focus on, like, clearing out one set of them before, like, splitting off all the big ones into all the small ones so I don't get overwhelmed. Boop. Oop. Oops. Not quite. Okay, so it is only going to be 2 layers, splitting into 4 total. Okay. Oop, no. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Dang it. Okay. Dang it. Not quite high enough on that. Dang it. And sometimes getting the direction on the bounce is a little hard. Okay, so one of them dips down low and the other stays high after the split. So let's just... Okay, okay. Okay. Doot. Alright, and the one that dips down low moves slower laterally. Gotcha. Okay. Let's get you. Get you. Alright, so yeah, now I'm safe on the actual ground. Okay. Almost, almost. No, no, let's wait for it. Gotcha! Whee! Okay. Orange, brown, sword and shield, befitting a gallant knight. It looks to have corroded a fair bit. Now it's good for naught. All right. Oop. All right, so I will ask here, is it a different warp? I believe you said that I need to take the first warp for both of them, right? Yeah, I need to take the first warp, but then I guess I don't take the second warp. Oops. Boop. Boop. Okay. Skip the second warp. All right. Boop. Dang it. Too close. Okay, and these are all pass-through blocks. Gotcha. Okay. Oop. Oop. Yay. All right. So just get through here. Nope. Dang it. There's a flower near each warp. Okay. Yeah, I thought those flowers were definitely like an indicator of something. Dang it. A little late. Doot. 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 Yeah. And yeah. And doodly doot. Alright, so I see a flower there, so I guess that's where I want to warp next. But we don't need it. Okay. Do you know if that would put me on the yellow egg path, or would that just because I think I'm gonna explore a little bit now that well, actually I killed the thing, so I don't think I can even get up there now. Yeah. Oh well. Alright, yeah, I see what's going on here. Huh. Yeah. Alright, alright. Okay. There. Alright, we're back here, you say. Okay. Alright, let's wait for you. Up here, get over there, okay. That worked out really well. No flowers around here. Up, up. Boop. Boop. Just wait for you to pass through there. Get up here. Okay. Here's their flower. Alright, so let's see what might be of note around here. So... is it just gonna be... did I just slide and then air jump? Is that a... or... we don't need this warp. I am going to try to find it, though. Just... I'm really curious. And if it means I end up needing to do another run, then so be it. Oops. Okay. Some of the warps are just trolls. Okay. Okay, so something like a Mario 2, sometimes you get a warp zone that goes backwards. Alright, in that case maybe I will skip this, since I seem to be... I'm not really sure what I'd even be looking for here. Like, maybe jumping off of that, that second spider to try and get, like, up into the middle area? Yeah, I don't know. I'll just move on for now. Doot. Okay. Doot. You. Dang it. Alright, so... let's see if I can I hop up through those? Yes, I can. Okay. Was that just an invisible platform? I kind of got distracted for a moment looking at chat, and I feel like I may have been standing on an invisible platform while I was looking away. Well, there is a warp somewhere around here. Nope. Okay. Yep. Oop. Okay. Oh, you do slam down through egg platforms. Okay. Yeah, I tried to get back on the invisible platform, but I couldn't find it again. Because it's invisible. Alright. Just gotta get back there. Doot. Boop. Up here. Boop. Okay. So, just kind of... okay, cool, cool. Yep. Alright. Lips to dodge. Through here. There's a flower here. I see it's going to be in this little spot, probably. It's very hard to reach. No? Yep. Okay, let's go through. Aha! Bunny. And it shoots fire. Okay. Boop. 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 Takes a lot. Boop. So this is overall pretty easy compared to the other bosses because I can stay above it. Alright. First try. From within the egg, a praying mantis rears its head, claws glimmering in the freshly cast moonlight. Once it was known as Marlia the Sage. Yeah, okay. And we've got 3 eggs there. So, I guess that's it for Mooncat for now. Potentially. Like, until I can, get Nick to do a multiplayer stream at some point. I mean, miasma in general is a noxious gas. But, yeah, I'll be on the lookout for when miasma shows back up and see what's what with it. So that was pretty fast, all considered. So let's yeah, that was only like an hour. So we're gonna keep going. We're gonna move on to Bushido Ball. It's a sport. Choose from 6 fighters and compete to win. Yes, do please tell me the secret message, because even if I do ever get Nick to do a multiplayer thing of this, it's going to be quite some time. Just because we don't have time for that kind of stuff right now. It would have to either like take the place of a Metroid stream, possibly wait until after we're done doing Metroids. We might do this. So yeah, definitely. Let's see what that secret message is now. While I read through how to play Bushido Ball. Roll strike, hold B for a super shot, double tap for secondary weapon. Alright. To promote the game's release, a big tournament was staged at a local bar. You bounce 3 times on the other player, then beat the game. You get the message loungewear forever. Yeah, okay. That's silly. Well, let's play Bushido Ball. Hopefully this being not a real sport means that it won't be as bad. Oh, and this has 2-player co-op. So let's look at our options first. Match options. 8 goals. Okay, we can set number of goals up to 20. We'll keep it at the default. Time limit up to 10 minutes or no time limit. Laws, we can turn off the law. Speed, normal, fast, and hyper. Alright, we'll keep all the options at default. Yeah, we saw loungewear in Barbuda. Alright, 6 available fighters. Kotaro, Ayumi, Tomoe, Raizo, Chiome, and Yamada. And we've got stats to look at. So speed, control, and power. Kotaro is a powerful one. Ayumi is fast. Tomoe has good control. Raizo has high power but low control. I assume that there's some kind of additional ability or something that balances out. Otherwise, Raizo is just straight up worse than Kotaro. Chiome is speed with no power. Yamada is control with no speed. Let's try Ayumi. See what we've got. Need to beat the game without needing a continue. Okay. So... Alright, so we seem to be playing a hockey-like sport. Oof. Alright, so I've got like a dash roll thing. I can throw a caltrop with double tap. Okay, so I've got that little square there, indicating like an ability I might have. Okay, so if it's like a small square, it looks like I'd have my caltrop. Okay, I see. So yeah, a square is indicating that I have the secondary weapon available. The bar indicates that I have the full charge thing available. Oh, okay. Okay, so that was like I caught the ball, but I needed to force it back still. Okay. And... Okay. Oop. Ooh, you can reflect their shot, their secondary weapon back. Okay. Oop. Okay. This is tricky. Alright. Not sure I'm particularly fond of Ayumi, but we'll see how we go, how far we get here. Oof. Okay. So that's what a high power character looks like. Dang it. Okay, so that had like a spin to it. Doof. Okay. Yeah, like the power shot gives it a weird curve. Yeesh. Dang. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to win with Ayumi here. Ah. Okay, and you also need to do like the... Alright, so because Cherry requires getting through without a continue, I'm just not going to use continues. Laws mean that penalties exist. Penalties are for hitting the ball while your opponent is serving and for stalling. Okay. So let's try... So I saw Chiome had the... like that log substitution thing. It's like a teleport. So Raizo had the power. Let me try Tomoe. See how this... Okay. Dang it. Alright, so the Caltrop reflects the ball if it's going away from Ayumi. Ooh! Tomoe's charge ability splits the ball. Interesting. Okay. Ooh! Interesting. Alright. Dang. Ooh, and I can convert the Caltrops into being mine. Seem. Okay. Hmm. Okay, and if I hit it while roll, then if I hit it, yeah, after a roll, then it gets an extra thing here. Yeah, okay. Do think I'm liking Tomoe better than Ayumi. Dang it. Okay. Dang it. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's how to do it. Gotta roll for the thing. Yeah. That roll move to do the swerve, that is super powerful. Ooh. Alright, alright. Gotcha. Whew. Okay. Doing real good here. Okay, I guess one of the balls is fake when I split them like that. Like only the one ball is real. Yeah. Damn it. Damn it. Hmm. Hmm. Kind of losing it here. Alright, there we go. Damn it. Okay. Damn. Hmm. Okay. All right. Ugh. All right. Yeah, gonna try a few. Just try a new character each time, just to see how they all play. Check out Yamada this time. Okay, Yamada has a spear. I see. Okay, and instead of a roll, he stabs up and down. I see. Definitely not liking this, then. Maybe. Yeah, not particularly liking this. He has bombs. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna restart here. I do not like Yamada. Alright. Let me try Kotaro. Hmm. Okay, that's just like a high power shot. Okay, you can do like a height launched thing. Dang it. Hmm. God, this is very bad. This is going very poorly. Just reset now. Alright. Try playing Raizo. Okay. Ow. Okay, so his roll just kind of launches the ball forward, which might be how I do this. Yeah, I can just kind of launch it past them. Yeah, this is how you do it. Yeah. So I have discovered a way to cheese the game, it would seem. See if it works against everyone. Slow on that. Yep. Okay. Yep. Yep. Still working. Just kind of have to wait for them to knock it laterally in anyway. Then I can slip it past him. Okay, that's just going to be like a way to hit the ball from further away, I guess. Not really a... Alright, I'm still winning, though. Huh. Okay. Okay, weird. Slightly better. The second and third matches. Okay, yep, yep. I'd expect that. Okay, gotcha. Much better in the fourth and fifth matches. Okay. Alright, Yamada. Okay, so this is going to be a bit harder then, as you can, yeah, he's going to be real good at blocking with that spear. Oof. Okay, and with the bomb hits it, it gets really weird. Okay. Okay, good. Damn. Damn! Jeez. Okay, okay. Not sure I'm gonna get this. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting this. Yeesh. Okay. But, alright, so I still haven't played as Chiome, so let's give that a shot, see how well she plays. Okay, so your dash is at this teleport thing. That's awkward. Yeah, not sure, and your weapon is a very short dagger or sai. That's not a particularly good charge up either, unless it like can go underneath them or something. Yeah, just gonna restart here. Chiome is not great. Let's go with Raizo again. So that was working out pretty well until I hit Yamada. Just having the very strong launcher forward. Okay. So that's rough to go against. That ability, that charge. Come on, just one more point. Okay. Alright. Otaro. Okay. All right. Just no time to react there. Okay. All right. Yeah. Ah! Sports. Okay. All right. All right. So, yeah, we can cheese it with the options menu. You say? If I set it to like, yeah, I'll fuck around with that later, maybe. I'll try it legit a couple of more times. Yeah, I imagine I'll want to get Ayame and Chiome as the final, the last two opponents. Because yeah, they seem to be a lot easier to deal with. Okay. Okay. One down. Chiome. Really? That was awkward. Okay. Yeah, I don't like this game. Once again, sports, my nemesis. Okay. Weapon foul. Is that a red card on the opponent's side now? Because they hit me directly with their weapon? Dang it. Dang it. Okay. Okay. Damn it. All right. Yeah, okay. I had a feeling that, after seeing that weapon foul was a thing, that, yeah, cheesing it would involve just literally beating your opponent up. Something like that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try this legit the one more time, and then I'm gonna try that that cheesing it, because I'm not really enjoying this, and it's not all that interesting. Like, we've seen everything there is to it already, so. Yeah, I never have time to react to realize that I have hit the thing, and now I need to start, like, powering it back. Yeah, I do not have the reaction speed today to play this game legit, so we're not going to play this game legit. It's not that interesting. It's not that good. Use goals. Make it quicker. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and you can roll back as well. Ah. So this isn't quite as simple as just... all right. Okay. Damn it. Serving to me this time. God. It's like I'm just dash forward and spam B. Like that's I'm doing something wrong and I'm not sure what. Because they're hitting the ball back too quickly before I can get them locked down at all. Like, I'm just getting myself locked down because I can't... Okay. That time that worked. Okay. I think I'm seeing what I need to be doing here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Damn it. Okay, okay. Yeah, I just need to be really quick at actually getting up there as soon as the round starts. There we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Now that I've got down the pattern of it, this is working incredibly well. Yes. So thank you very much for the tip. Turns out the real way to win at Bushido is to discard honor. Damn it. A little slow on that. which now means that I need to get it back to working while I'm getting the serve, which is problematic. Yeah. Okay, that was amusing. Just launch them out of the field. Okay. Okay. Dang. Dang it. Dang it. Okay. There we go. Need to stay on the continue screen, but not by doing nothing. Okay. So if I game over again, I'll... Dang it! Dang it! Getting all distracted. But it's fine. Why did that... The serve isn't supposed to be fast enough to hurt. Okay. Damn it! My bomb knocked them forward so they were able to more quickly. Okay. Okay. I can recover. I can recover. Gotta get the one more. Okay. Got it. Pomoy. Okay, almost, but it's fine. Got it. Crud. 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 Okay. 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 Recovered. Da! Ah! He's got too much reach. But this looks like I want to get Tomoe early, potentially, to... So I'm not dealing with his longer reach. Damn it. Okay. Okay. He's rushed forward there and ugh. So yeah, it's not perfect. It doesn't work perfectly. Sometimes it doesn't quite work, but it's good enough. It's definitely getting me through a lot more than I was before, and certainly a lot faster. Okay. Okay. How did that work? Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. One down, two down. Three down. Okay. Almost got it. Okay, one more opponent. Almost there, almost there. Okay. Just 2 more points. Ugh. Okay. Damn it. Okay. I... Damn it. I started holding A, and that didn't really... That just selected the option, so maybe I needed to be holding it before the screen, or maybe I needed to hold it on continue. Try again next time. Come on. Okay. There we go. All right. Stupid bomb took way too long to explode. Okay. Nice and slow. Just kind of push it up. That be mine. Okay. Okay. Ah. Mm. Okay. Why did... Okay. Okay. So I'm holding A. Yeah, I don't know. Just reset. Ugh. Okay. Awkward. on. Okay. Damn it. My finger's starting to slip on the D-pad now. Stupid. Okay. Stupid fucking... Ah! Yeah, keep trying it with Yamada. Because I definitely don't want to deal with going against Yamada at any point. Come on. Okay. I want to at least look at what the next game after Bushido Ball is, but yeah, I'm definitely pretty worn down from this. Just emotionally. Okay. Okay. That's gonna throw things off. No? No? It worked out? Okay, it worked out. Okay. And it ends with Ayumi. Finger slipped and I was holding A when I tapped down to slightly adjust. There. Okay. 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 That's gonna throw things off. Nope, nope. Worked out. Okay. Okay. One more. One more. Ayumi. Last opponent, Ayumi. I think I've got this. Okay. Yamada stands steadfast against the stream of oncoming enemies. They crash against him like waves against a rock. He will defend his post to his final breath. The battle thrills him. He stabs out and strikes. A ball? It flies back toward the enemy soldiers, who panic and scatter, but one of them manages to send it flying back. Yamada focuses, and for a moment the world becomes clear. There is but one foe. His spear finds the ball and sends it careening past his nemesis. Victory. There's probably a unique thing for each character. But I got the cherry, so if I do try to at some point do this again, then I can use continue to get through. Yeah, I might have been more fine with this game if I were a bit more energetic today. If I had more energy, if I had better reflexes right now, but I am not fully. I'm not at my best today, physically, so. Staff of the Twisted Antler. The bar that they did the tournament at. Jeez. Okay, and I can push button to make it go. Yeah, let's just go ahead and punt a match or two and see what this special thing is. No. Why is it? I want it to go backwards. Okay, I guess it won't. Just come on. I just want to lose. Probably quickest to actually hit it to them once. Alright. Hold B at the continue screen. I'm holding B. I am holding B. Hold B and hit continue. No. No. I'm done with this. I'm getting out of here. Let me just at least look at the description of this. Flamingus stole all the water. Okay. Supposed to say, who took my quarter? Yeah, I feel a little bad ending after a very short stream, but again, yeah, I am physically not doing super well, and this Bushido ball does not agree with me. So, all right, we'll we'll wrap up. No. Let's look at the garden. We now have some kind of... What is that? An orangutan. We have an orangutan. Why did we get an orangutan? Bushido Ball gave us a freaking orangutan. That's why do we have that? I don't want that. Let's just watch our pig in the garden for a little bit. And just de-stress. A little relax. Everything's fine. Lanky Kong is no, that's not Lanky. That's one of the Mankeys. The Mankeys are trying to find a home, a base that they can use to attack. And they're going to go after this pig. Hopefully one of the later games gives this pig a rocket launcher or something. Well, it's happily painting. Gets to be happy at least. So anyway, that's that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, tell your friends. Tune in next time when we move on to, what was that, block koala? Koala block? Some ordering of those two words. And see what's some kind of puzzle where we did animals. And you also got a couch, yeah. Let's watch the pig go inside. Pig's gonna have to go inside the house at some point. It's sniffing the air. Well, how much do we have? Yeah, you got a couch, and you got your stove. You're gonna sit on your couch and sleep. You have... The pig has somewhere comfortable to sleep now. The pig doesn't need to sleep on the lawn or on the floor. So that's good. The pig has a nice, comfortable place to sleep now. So, and yeah, thanks for joining. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, tell your friends. Tune in next time for Block Koala. Bye, everyone.